Hello, Jim here, and today we are taking a look again at City Skylines Sunset Harbor, and in particular I'm going to take a quick look at the waste disposal system that was revamped quite a bit in the new DLC. So without further ado, let's just get cracking. The city that we're working in, as usual, is the stream city that we've been working on at twitch.tv/KazJim, 5 days a week starting at 9:30 a.m. US Chicago time. So go check it out, see us build this city together as a community. So the way that this waste disposal system works is you still have your typical stuff. You have your, if we go ahead and pause here, we have the landfill, which is, unchanged. It still exists, it's a thing. And then you also have the incinerator, same concept. And then if you have green cities, you have the recycling center. You also have the floating garbage collectors, but that's not important. What we're going to focus on today are these guys. We're going to focus on integrating these, as well as this waste transfer facility, into the big waste processing complex. So this is kind of the end game. All of these guys are just kind of little guys. So the way that this works is you have to think of it like a distribution system. So the landfill and pretty much just the waste processing center, this guy. So these guys, the transfer facility and the landfill, these are your in-betweens. This is where you dump garbage when you don't have anywhere else to put it, and then you can use this small recycling center or the incinerator as your end game, or after that. Now keep in mind, this won't intelligently jump into here. So what I would recommend is basically replace these two with this new upper tier. And the way it works is it actually intelligently, this guy does at least, the waste processing complex, it will actually intelligently send garbage trucks out to get stuff from the landfill site and from the waste transfer facility. So let's go ahead and check it out in the city. See what we can see there. Go ahead and just get rid of all these. Don't really need them all over here. So we're going to head on over. Let's go to just a local waste processing facility, or waste transfer facility. There we go. So let's see who is en route to this guy. So we've got a couple guys en route to this guy. So first of all, it looks like we have this garbage truck. So this is your standard waste collection truck, except it's got a bit of a reskin if it's part of the Sunset Harbor's new building, waste transfer facility. So let's follow along with this guy, and this guy is going to be taking us to his home facility. We should probably do some lane management there as well, but that comes later. Right now we need to play with trash. And then he's going to circle around. He's just going to zip on through here. He's going to make a left turn here, and then he's going to end up coming out at this waste processing center, or waste transfer facility. And turn left again, please. There we go. Alrighty. Then you see it sends out trucks, and it pulls in trucks, and that's your standard garbage collection. But there's another step to this. The other step to this, you'll note that we have something else coming along here. And that's going to be not that guy. Let's find one of our larger ones. There we go. So these guys. This is the waste transfer truck. Now this waste transfer truck is actually what pulls over and gets all of your garbage from the waste transfer facility or your landfills. Hey, that university's on fire. Nice. That university's really lit. So this actually goes out and goes to your landfills and your waste transfer facilities, and it actually intelligently picks up that garbage and it returns it to the waste processing center. And it's actually really, really cool. And we'll go ahead and demonstrate how that works here in just a moment. Gotta wait for this guy to turn left, though. There we go. He's going. So you'll note he's not picking up any garbage from any of these surrounding areas. He's still just sitting at 56%. And now, okay. So this guy is at 45% full. We've got a full waste collection truck. It just went to 42% full. And then this guy just picked up a bunch of garbage. He filled it from 56 to 100% in no time as he passed by. And he's just going to keep on driving past. And he is now going to return to his facility, which in his case is all the way over here on this side of town. And again, this happens completely automated, so you don't have to send out the trucks. You no longer, if you install this, will have to empty your landfills. They will do so automatically into this. Now, whenever you first place it, a couple things to note is $100,000 to place, and it costs $5,400 a week. And that is a really steep price, especially considering that is on top of your existing garbage infrastructure. So do keep that in mind. And I do recommend either put it in a combination of an industrial area and right off the highway, or at least tucked away in an industrial area, and maybe just right off of a main road like this, because this isn't technically the best. If I had direct highway access, it would be best, just like your standard garbage processing. However, these guys have to travel through town to get around, so this one is not very efficient. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this short little tidbit on waste processing in City Skylines Sunset Harbor. I hope you enjoyed the video, and again, if you did, be sure to hit like, be sure to consider subscribing, and leave a comment. Let me know what you enjoyed about it. And of course, feel free to join us tomorrow for another City Skylines video, and live on twitch.tv/CazGem. And until next time, this is CazGem signing out. See ya!